How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. That's right, it's time for more of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. Last time, I beat Rourke and got my first gym badge. And this time I need to make my way back to Jubilife City. But before I do, I need to go through the Oreburgh Gate. And before I go through the Oreburgh Gate back to Route 203, now I can use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle, which is pretty nice because I can break these kind of funny looking rocks. I can break these ones, but I can't break these ones. And yeah, when you use it, it summons a wild Bidoof. Just to randomly use Rock Smash. It's kind of funny, actually. So yeah, there's this area back here that you couldn't access during your first trip through. In fact, as we go down here, there's gonna be some stuff we won't even be able to access for quite a bit of time. So yeah, but it's fine. There's still something worth checking out here. Also, just in case you need to use an HM move and you don't want to use, or you don't want to like press A, it's now on the poke edge, so you can just do this. Now, I don't know why you'd want to do that over just pressing A for most hidden moves, but for things like Fly that you access in this way now, yeah, you'll probably want to do that. Anyway, let's break these rocks down here. So this is the basement of Oreburgh Gate. Couldn't access it before. It has, I don't know, I think a few more Pokemon in here. Sometimes it's hard to remember what is where in which version, and also trying to remember Platinum is a thing too. I know I'm going to forget, you know, things that are in Platinum only, but that's fine. So once you get access to the hidden move Surf, you'll be able to ride on this water here. And there's a hidden item over there in those suspicious rocks. And after you get access to the bike, you'll be able to come back here as well and ride across here to get some stuff. And after you get strength for the hidden move, you can return here and move some boulders out of the way as well. So Psyduck, I know that's something that can be found down here because, well, I'm encountering one right now, of course. Yeah, I think it's a lot more easily found down here. But yeah, I want to catch one. I'm probably not going to use it. So something else that I just now got around to realizing. Actually, I realized it like, I don't know, a day or two after I recorded. And it's like, wait a second. Why does this name sound so familiar? Yeah, I've already named a Pokemon Majesty. It slipped my mind. I'll be honest, I've named probably 200, maybe even more Pokemon across, over what, 2,000 videos of mine? I mean, it's really easy to forget what you have and haven't named. And I don't know, I just didn't really remember. I had a Nidoqueen in my Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu version, I think it was. I don't remember. One of those. It was the one that I streamed. But yeah, anyway, let me think of a name for this Psyduck that hopefully isn't a name I've used before. Well, we're going to name this Psyduck Dizzy, which is kind of funny. I don't think I've named anything Dizzy before. I don't intend on using this thing because I already have a water type. I have my Piplup. So we're going to send you there. All right, so anyway, this is a bag of Stardust, which you can sell for some money. That's pretty nice. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that will happen. Like, I've been kind of trying to decide whether or not to name him, Majesty Jr. or something like that instead. You know what? It's fine. I like the word. It's one of my favorite words. I think it's just a cool word. So, yeah, I don't know. That's probably why it came to mind. I guess realistically, I could have called him Majestic, but I'm not going to change his name now. You know what? My name is Devin, like my actual name, and I am not the only Devin in the world. I am 100% positive of that. I've met many other Devins. Most of them are pretty cool people too, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, this is just another Majesty. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, it happens. It really does. And you know what? Something else that's gonna be interesting is Like, the possibility of colliding with other episode titles. Because, you know, I have gone through Sinnoh how many times now? There was my original Diamond Adventure. There was the Platinum Nuzlocke. There was the... I'm trying to remember if I don't know if I gave names, like episode names to the Pearl. The Pearl one I did, but needless to say, I've gone through there a few times. So, yeah, it might happen. It definitely might. And you know, that's how it is. It kind of comes with the territory. I'm also going the wrong way. This isn't where I need to be. I can't even find my way out of a paper bag right now. This is ridiculous. I just keep talking and talking. All right, enough talking. Let's get back to Jubilife City so I can talk about something more interesting. I will see you in a moment. All right, I've arrived back in Jubilife City. And if I go over here, we'll see more clowns. Ah, Marriland, impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense that I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor, must you be so difficult? We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll see to it that your assistant doesn't become collateral damage. Marriland, let's battle together and teach these losers a lesson. All right, well, you're not gonna give me a chance to say no, so yeah, make sure you're ready for this fight. Not that it's that difficult or anything, but it is a double battle. And I don't know if you noticed, pay attention here. Look, we are not throwing them out like in sync. This is something that has bothered me in like basically every generation of Pokemon, and it drives me crazy how in double battles or multi-battles rather, if you have, you know, two trainers that are the same sprite, or even if they're different, like they throw out the Pokeballs at the same time, you don't get that synchronized. You just don't. And that was one of the first things I noticed here. It's like, wait a second. They're actually throwing the Pokeballs, you know, to send out their Pokemon at a different time from each other. Like, it's just a little offset, but man, that makes such a difference. They don't look like robots. They don't look like they were programmed to throw things at the same time. Like, I mean, it's the same motion, but man, it's such a small change, but I love it. It's just so good. This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Well, it gave me a lot of money, but you know what isn't a failure? My little majesty! He's growing up! Yay! You're gonna be a bigger penguin! Oh yeah, there we go. My majesty evolved into Primplup. Cool. All right, apparently every one of them believes it is the most important. Yep. All right, so you want to learn Metal Claw when you evolve, and I mean, I guess that's fine. We might as well get rid of, what, Pound? I don't really think we need Pound if we have Metal Claw. I guess this gives me a means of dealing with Fairy-type Pokemon. I guess. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Woo! Bye. See ya. So, they call themselves Team Galactic, do they? When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some sort of energy. I believe it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to harness that power for something. Anyway, Marriland, well done. You battled quite capably. Seeing you trainers battle side by side with your Pokemon only makes me more confident in my decision to entrust you with a Pokedex. Marriland, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo startling evolutions. So Marriland, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. Now, I don't know if that number is still accurate, but I remember from the original Diamond and Pearl, that number was actually like really accurate, or really close to accurate. Whoa, what was that just now? That was amazing. Those guys looked awfully scary, but you sure showed them. Whew, that was like a breath of fresh air. Anyway, my name's BB, and I work as a system administrator in Hearthome City east of here. Now, as thanks for putting on such a good show, I'll let you access Pokemon boxes from anywhere. Cool. I'll also give these ball capsules to you. Yeah, ball capsules, nice. Remember those stickers I got earlier? Like, Roark just gave me some stickers. Yeah, now I can finally use them. Now you can use the capsule decoration feature from the ball capsules menu. You can customize your own capsule decoration by placing stickers on ball capsules. Put stickers on your favorite Pokemon's ball capsule, and it'll look really pretty when it bursts open. Stickers will also give you an edge in the super contest shows where I live in Hardhome City, so try to collect a bunch. Anyway, see you later. All right, well, that's kind of cool. That's also something different. She wasn't there in the original Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, now in the menu here, your Pokemon menu, you can press R, and just like Let's Go and Sword and Shield, you can access your boxes from anywhere, and you can move Pokemon around between your boxes and your active party, which is kind of nice. It's definitely convenient. And on top of that, you can go into ball capsules here. Now also, something I'll just mention, I do call her BB. I know a lot of people that I know call her Bebe, and I don't believe she had either of those names in Japanese, so you can't really depend on the Japanese pronunciation. But something important that I always try to consider when I call her BB is I think it's a pun on BBS, like bulletin board system, because she's a system administrator, and it's kind of a play on that. I don't know for sure if that's what it is, but that's why I call her BB as opposed to Bebe. Also, Bebe just sounds kind of weird. All right, so this is the ball capsule thing. It's changed quite a bit. You can have what, a 2D, 3D mode? Like, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. So let's make some stickers for my Primplup now. So we'll just put some of those bubble stickers there, and I don't know. How about some smoke? Sure, it makes no sense, but you know, we gotta be classy, right? We gotta put these around. Now that's on 3D mode, and we can do a preview here. Let's see how this works. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's a nice touch. Like, it's not bad. It's neat. The 2D mode, I don't know. I've tried a little bit of 2D on my other game, and it's okay, but what does this do? Small rock fragments. Let's put that like right here. What happens now? I don't know. It's okay. I guess we'll do that. That's fine. Okay, so now we need to select a Pokemon here, and we're going to give this one to Majesty. So now Majesty is assigned that ball capsule. Like, you can set up other ball capsules, and if I'm not mistaken, the stickers on here, oh, this is the 2D mode. Yeah, the sticker, oh no, actually it does, like, you can, like, it's used up my other 3, so that kind of stinks. So let's try it in 2D mode. So with this, you just kind of like place it around here, and you can still rotate it, but only really going to the back. It's kind of weird. I don't know, like, sad as it is, I feel like this is still an improvement, but it is kind of strange. So we'll just have it like this. Okay, yeah. And then let's give this to Fleeting, who we'll use for now. Again, I'm not sure if she'll be in my final party, but at least for right now. I don't really think I've used a Shinx or a Luxray or a Luxio before. I mean, I did way back in the original, I think my Japanese version of Diamond, like when I first played through it. Okay, so this is Route 204. You can actually visit Route 204 way earlier. Like, as soon as you get to Jubilife City, you can go here. There's a Paralyze Heal. There's a few trainers over here as well. Oh, and that is one downside to, you know, if you don't visit here right away, if you're like, oh, well, I'll do it when the game wants me to, is like the trainers here are going to be very weak. Very weak. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna have, Fleeting take care of them. Just because she's a little lower level, and she'll do just fine here. But yeah, there's like 3 really weak trainers here that, you know, they're okay if you fight them, you know, earlier. But like at this point, they're an absolute joke. Now, Route 204 is also split up into 2 different sections, and it's separated by this cave that we'll find up to the north. So past that cave is the northern part of Route 204. All right, we'll use Thundershock. Sure, why not? And there's slightly stronger Pokemon up there as well. But you can't access that until you have the first gym badge, because you need Rock Smash in order to get through the cave. You can technically still go into the cave as well, but, you know, that's why I was saying you could get a Zubat earlier. I think I said that a little bit back. But yeah, anyway, these trainers are really easy. You can get Budew here, which is kind of nice if you want a grass type. Like, that could be pretty helpful against Rourke. Even though Budew is kind of weak, at least having a grass type can really help, and it's very easy to train it if you go into the mines. And it evolves by happiness too, so you could theoretically get a Roselia. If you want a Roselia, you're best off just running around back and forth for a while, because that does slowly raise its happiness. It needs a certain happiness threshold in order to evolve, and then after that point, once you gain a level, it will evolve in a Roselia. Well, Budew does. And Roselia is great. I mean, it's a very strong grass-type Pokemon. And it evolves once again, too. I mean, I guess it's not, like, very, very strong, but, you know, it's strong. It'll get the job done until you get the Shiny Stone. But they're the Pokemon I got from my dad. Your dad gave you a Magikarp. It's kind of sad. All right, so one more trainer here, and then we get to go through the cave, which honestly isn't really that impressive. Oh, there's Budew. We were just talking about Budew. Yeah, the cave is... there's actually more to do in the cave after you get Surf as well, but that won't be for quite a while. I guess we'll bite. Oh, no! Why does this always happen? I hate Poison Point. Oh, why couldn't I just Thundershock you? Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. I probably should stock up on a few antidotes as well. Thankfully, you get a lot more money in this game compared to the original, so you should have no trouble stocking up on items. No trouble at all. Which is good, like, you know, Dragon Breath. Oh, that's kind of interesting, even though you probably have really bad special attack, yeah. Although, I mean, you know, it's not like it's that much worse than your attack. Both are just abysmal. Oh, man. Absolutely awful. But, you know, it does have a lot of defense, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay, anyway, let me, you know what, it's not a, oh, right, you know what, my tweet is evolving. Yay, I guess my tweet got promoted or something. Yay, everyone favorited my tweet or liked it or whatever. All right, cool. Yeah, very, very strong. Like, to get a Pokemon this strong at level 14, like, Adamant, look at that. Look at that, 29 attack. Well, okay. Well, you're level 16. Actually, I don't know. It's just really good, all right? Just take my word for it. All right, so we need to give Fleeting something. Oh, I don't even have any antidotes. What? How do I not have antidotes? All right, be right back. Okay, so I actually went back to Sand Gem Town because I realized I didn't actually go down here. It's nothing really important, but you can pick up this antidote. Like, wait, I don't have an antidote. I always have an antidote right now. Where's my antidote? Yeah, you can get a free antidote here. That's pretty much all there is until, yep, you guessed it. Once you get Surf, you can go further down there. But otherwise, you can just buy antidotes as well. But, you know, I like free ones. Let me just buy some of these really fast. Okay, I'm back on Route 204. Finally, I did stock up on some items. And yeah, here's the Ravaged Path. So you can also visit this early and get an antidote. Wow, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I guess usually I do visit these two places early because, you know, why not, right? But you can break that rock to the left and then you can get TM39 Rock Tomb. This is a pretty decent rock type move at this point in the game. It's one that actually does damage, unlike Stealth Rock. So yeah, I guess I could teach that to Majesty, or I mean, I guess Extended, but I'm probably fine for right now. I think I'll save it, see if there's someone better to teach it to. Be good on something like Machop as well. All right, so anyway, you can smash that rock to the right, and that leads you to the northern part of Route 204. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have one type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time against types it's weak to. Yeah, but what if I'm using Dragon Pokemon, huh? Well, if I am, I'd have to wait a while, huh? I have this feeling like you used Budew, so I'm probably gonna get poisoned again. But I have antidotes, so it's fine. Not really too worried. Tealer, it's an interesting name. Well, I was right, you do have a Budew. Okay, well, let's let Poison Point activate. I mean, maybe it won't, or maybe this one doesn't even have Poison Point. Like, they don't all have that. Yeah, of course it does. Yeah, obviously. Who was I to think I wouldn't get poisoned? Clearly that's a mistake. Cherubi. Yeah, so this is just a plain grass type Pokemon. Not overly interesting, but you know. All right, so should be able to finish the job. Man, I'm really glad I went back and got those antidotes. At least you don't have to worry about taking poison damage outside of battle anymore. That is a little nice. Okay, wait, is this gonna be an antidote? No, it's an awakening. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. What I really need right now is that antidote. Where did that go? Here we go. Yeah, I bought quite a few miscellaneous status things. You don't really need Burn Heal. You don't really need... Wait, did I just walk past that guy? It's kind of weird. You don't really need Ice Heal. Like, you're very rarely gonna get frozen. And you don't have to worry about burn for a while either. So, yeah. I don't really recommend getting those. But like, you get paralyzed, poisoned, and put asleep quite frequently. So those are good ones to get. They're all pretty affordable. You know, maybe get like 5 of each. Maybe 10. Like, you got the money for it. Which is nice. I like having the money to afford things. Like, you didn't really have a lot of money in the original games. In this one, it's like you get so much. And you can get basically however much you need, because, you know, later on, of course, you can get the Versus Seeker, rematch trainers, and just make an absolute fortune. Like, that's great. So money is really not a problem in this game. Well, this is just such an exciting fight. I'm just at a loss for words. I just don't know what to say about zapping a Wurmple with Thundershock. I know, it's just the epitome of action and excitement. But yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. All right. Oh, right. I walked right into it. Yeah, make sure your Pokemon are ready. The top 2 Pokemon in your party list, those are the ones you'll use in this double battle. So we just had a double battle, quote unquote, a moment ago with Team Galactic, but this is actually like a more traditional double battle. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, 2 Pachirisu. Ugh. Ugh, this is bad. This is really bad. I mean, I don't really have a lot of options. I guess I could switch to Onix if I really wanted, but it's fine. All right, well, default, we're gonna use water gun here because the others are resisted. Yeah, these things are so annoying because they just spam charm and everything. Ugh. Look at this. If you're using any kind of physical move, like look how bad my poor Shinx is going to do. She's gonna hit for like no damage now. Oh, it's disgusting. You know, it's sad. I think I'm actually going to do more with Thundershock. It's that bad. I mean, I was just at -4. -4. Charm is so powerful. All right, well, I mean, at least we're getting through them. But yeah, this could be kind of an annoying fight just because of that. Yay, Fleeting leveled up. And Psych. Actually, Psych's getting pretty close to being a Kadabra. I mean, again, I'm not planning on using Psych. Yeah, and Thundershock did more than Bite would have. That's sad. Yeah, I'm not planning on using it. But if, let's say, you're playing along and you want to use a Kadabra or maybe even an Alakazam, well, you can at least get Kadabra just by having that Abra kind of chill in your party for a while. It'll eventually evolve. Level 16, you don't have to do anything. Like, you don't have to switch train or anything weird like that. Well, not that that's weird, but, you know, you just pretty much put it in your party and it's like an egg. It'll hatch eventually. That's basically it. And then it's really good. But I've already used one. And I want to use newer Pokemon, like ones I haven't really used before. That's kind of my goal. I mean, obviously I've used Empoleon. But, you know, it's fine. I haven't really in a while. I don't think I have in a proper adventure. I mean, the Platinum one, yeah. Like the really crazy one, the Japanese one, where I went through with like, I traded the Piplup I got at the beginning of the game to my Diamond version, leveled it up. Or actually, I think it was my Pearl version. Leveled it up ridiculously high. And then just kind of stormed through the game. I mean, I need to get through it as fast as possible. All right, so I got Luxio now. That's pretty cool. She's a bit stronger now that she's evolved. 31 attack. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. All right, so over here, there is TM9 Bullet Seed, which is a, Rapid Strike grass type move, physical. And none of my Pokemon can learn it. But yeah, it hits 25 power per hit and hits 2 to 5 times in a row. So it's pretty much always gonna do at least 50 power. That's not that bad. It's just kind of unreliable later in the game. So if you have a Pokemon that can benefit from it, I would recommend teaching it to it sooner rather than later. However, keep in mind that Pokemon like Grotle, like Razor Leaf is probably fine. Like you don't really need Bullet Seed on it. But there's a lot of things that aren't, oh, I actually don't have a buddy. There's a lot of things that aren't part grass type. Oh, look at that. That was perfect. That can learn Bullet Seed. So something that can learn it that isn't a grass type might be a good choice for it, just to give it some extra type coverage. All right, let's catch this thing. Again, I don't really plan on using it. I did use a Roserade in my recent Pokemon Sword adventure, walkthrough, or whatever. I think it's pretty good in that, but yeah, I do want to catch this thing, because might as well, right? Okay, we'll give you a name. Give me just a moment here. All right, we're just gonna name you Petal, because it's a word, and sure, I like words that gets the job done. Quiet nature, that's not the worst. Not the best, or not the worst. All right, well, there we go. We got Petal. Again, not gonna use it. So, right on ahead, we have the next town, and we're going to check out this lovely quiet town of Floroma on, oh, I can be over here. It's nice music. We'll check this out on the next episode of Marriland's Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Adventure. See you next time, everyone.